Dean, that was a crazy afternoon of football. How do you even begin to process that?
Really disappointed with how we started the game. I think we set our stall out all wrong. We weren't quick enough to get up to the ball, and we weren't aggressive enough. Gave away a couple of needless free kicks. First goal kills us a little bit, really, and we start feeling sorry for ourselves. Yes, we have created some chances as well in the first half, but the first half performance for me is, sets the results at the end of the day, and we have to be much better than that.
And as you say, you're 2-0 down, but after that, attacking-wise, you're well in the game. But we just listened to Jerry Taggart, who was analysing the game back at Leicester, and just saying the manner in which you were conceding goals was just, not acceptable.
No, I mean, with the exception of probably the fifth goal, Williams, which is he could do that against any team, and he cuts inside, and it's a great finish. First goal we should save. Second goal we turn the ball over, and they break too easy through the heart of us. Same with the third goal, turn the ball over again. And centre midfielder walks through the middle penalty spot and scores. That can't happen. And it was too similar to the Everton game we spoke about, wanting to be harder to beat. But the goals we gave away and the chances we gave away in the first half, there was a gulfing difference between the teams.
Having said all that, you suddenly then got a couple of penalties come your way, and there's a glimmer of hope. And at one point, Vardy scores and it comes back to 4-2, and then suddenly you're 5-1 down and it's a different game again.
Yeah, but in the Premier League it's hard to come back from that. Yes, we showed some pride in the second half, if you want to call it pride. But we had to, because the last thing we can do is feel sorry for ourselves. And at one stage it felt like that game could really get away from us, and that harmed the goal difference. Fortunately, we pulled it back. But we'll all take a big, long, hard look at ourselves over the next. Well, tomorrow we'll be in tomorrow and assess it and move forward, because that's all we can do. We're running out of time. We felt this was a game and an opportunity, and now we have to do it at home now next week.
Players need the right act kind of telling to them after a performance like that. What's your kind of message to them after that game?
I've just told them, we'll be in tomorrow. We'll deal with it tomorrow and move forward. I mean, probably my biggest concern was I didn't see that coming. Certainly the first half. It's been a really good week of training. All the noises were right, all the attitudes and the application was right. But what matters is the match day, and we didn't perform as we should have today.
Just finally, Leicester fans coming down here, and their numbers today were with the players for good majority of that game. What's your message to them ahead of two really hard games on paper? Yeah,
stay with us. Certainly understand. Them being frustrated with the first half. They was as frustrated as we were on the touchline as well, and we need them to stick with us, because that's the only way we get through it, by being a club together.